Hey, I want to show you this awesome little quadcopter drone, if you want to call it, that I got in. It is from HolyStone, and don't let the size deceive you because it is a mini drone. It's got an HD camera on it. If we flip it to the top, you'll see it says a 6-axis gyro. It has video and photo capabilities. Has a 100-meter distance, 2.4 gigahertz radio signal, 4-speed control. It's got 360 rollover abilities, dual voltage protection, big capacity with a lithium-ion battery, and you can control the lighting. On the back of the box, it's just pictures. It does not take this clear of a photo, I will tell you that much. It takes pretty good videos. I haven't tried the photo function, to be honest with you, but I tried video. And the video is decent quality. So let's get to it. This is the quadcopter, and there's a size comparison to my hand. It's on the smaller side, but it does have a guard that's built in on it, and you can easily snap it off. The bottom just pops off of each one of the blades, like so. I would leave it on if you've never flown one of these before, which this was my first one that I've ever gotten, and it's actually pretty awesome. It takes a little bit to get used to flying. The remote is definitely tricky. Inside you have one battery that you just pull out, and that's how you charge it, but you can stick it back in. It's a little tricky sometimes to get the battery in. There we go. And to turn it on, you have to connect the wires. There's no switch, it's just wires. And on the bottom, that is the status light for the SD card. If it's flashing red, the SD card is not installed, which it is not, because it is in the little USB dongle that I have. The camera is right here on front. Let me turn this off so you guys can see a little bit better. The camera is right in front. It's a miniature, it's an HD camera, that's what the description says. The blades are very easy to break. I have already broken one of them. Actually, I did it within 5 minutes of getting this. But you do have 8 additional blades that it comes with, and you have an additional battery that this one comes with as well, and your charger will charge both batteries at the same time, and it's connected with a USB. The charging time for each of the batteries is about 50 minutes or so, and the flight time you get out of each battery is about 8 minutes. Getting to the control. The control is a little bit on the awkward side, I guess you want to call it. When you turn it on, there's a status screen at the top that shows you if you are taking photos, videos, the rate that you have the acceleration at, and the acceleration is controlled with this little toggle trigger. This trigger to the left actually steers the drone to make it go left, right, forward, back. The buttons at the top are actually 360 buttons. They will make the quadcopter just flip over. Completely flip, though. I can't do it you know, while doing the video. But anyways, the buttons down here at the bottom, you have it's fine-tuning buttons. These to the right, left and right, and forward and backwards. And then the buttons over here, the lower button is actually for taking video, and the upper button is for taking photos. The buttons to the left and right here are also for fine-tuning. It's turning fine-tuning actually, and the right ones are side-flying tuning. So I'm going to turn that off. It's a nice little size remote. It fits in my hands pretty easily, and I do have larger hands. Overall, this is a really awesome little drone. It does come with a couple manuals, I guess you would call it. There is the operator's manual for new players mode. It gives a brief description of the controller itself. And then you have just a safety little pamphlet here. Safety of the lithium-ion battery. And then you have the actual manual here. And you can read all about it if you like. Tells where the motors are, the propellers, the frame, propeller guard. Tells everything about the display here as well. The remote does take 4 AA batteries, which are not included. And inside here, which this was sticking inside the box, but inside here you actually have a little tool to pop off the propellers with, and you have all the extra propellers in there as well. So anyways, overall it's an awesome little drone, and I am going to insert some test flight videos now. Before you start thinking, oh wow, this guy can't drive or can't fly a drone, I do want to let you know that the wind was quite terrible outside the day that I filmed, and I had several touch and go moments. But overall it was really fun to fly outside, and I am going to try to do another video once I have a more, calm day outside. But I hope you can get a feel for how the drone works. In the next little clip, you'll be able to see me do one of the 360s in midair. Don't blink or you'll miss it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching my videos, and I hope I have helped you in your decision-making process. Y'all have a great day.